Good afternoon. My name is Farzan,
Good afternoon,
and this
Farzan.
is Allied Counseling. And how have you been today?
I'm very anxious, Farzan.
Okay, I'm so sorry to hear about that. Let me introduce myself to you. I've been in this counseling service for 5 years, and I hope you have filled and understood the form,
Yeah.
and you've paid the fees at the counter.
Mm.
And that's it. I'm ready to help you. So you just said you are
Anxious.
you are anxious. So what are your thoughts about these feelings might be connected to?
It's a good question. I haven't had anyone ask me that question in a long time. So, for example,
Okay.
I've been out of a abusive relationship, and I feel like I'm always walking myself in the house.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Because of the trauma, I feel like I'm traumatized because of the abuse, because I used to get physically and verbally hit a lot. So I don't like being close to people as well.
I'm so sorry to hear about that you were physically and verbally abused. However, Adeline, could you say a bit more about the thoughts and feelings you have mentioned so I can understand of how to help you better?
Okay. So I was always fearful of asking for help. Whenever I'd
Yes.
go out shopping, or whenever my partner would go to work and I'd go out shopping, he'd remind me never to tell anyone of the things that he did to me. Like I'd get abused and I'd get marks all over my body,
Mm-hmm.
and I'd have to wear clothes to cover it up. Like
Oh,
now,
that's like really not good.
yes.
So, how else do you feel?
See now, now I'm wearing like short sleeve dresses and tops. Like I'm comfortable wearing this. But
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I sit, and then I'm reminded of those moments where I used to wear long sleeves to cover up my injuries, and sometimes I'll be sitting and I'll be like, oh my goodness, are my injuries showing? Like that's the trauma that I
Like,
go through.
like you get a sudden shock. Oh my God, some people might see and feel, oh,
Yes,
what has happened to her?
but it's not on me. It's not there anymore.
Exactly, it's
But
not your problem. It's how you've been victimized, right?
yes.
And how long have you felt that way?
I was in an abusive relationship for like 3 years. I've just left him now for like it's been like 7 months now, but I still
Okay.
get triggered,
So
sometimes.
where is he now?
I actually put a DVR on him so he couldn't come close to me. That was a suggestion from one of my friends. He doesn't.
I mean, DVRO is good,
Yeah.
but I really um, putting myself in his shoes. I mean, I'm shocked as well. You're such a good-looking person, and then you've been, traumatized and verbally abused with the non-verbal actions, and you have bruises on your body. Adeline, why do you think this traumatic event been happening on you over and over again? Have you ever sat and have you ever think about it? Why is this traumatic event been happening with you over and over again?
I think because I'm always reminded of him. Small things that I've done, that I do, actually reminds me of him, and I keep going back and keep thinking. I think I need to make new habits, like when I was with him,
Mhm.
when he would hit me, I'd just lock myself in
But
the room,
why
and
would he hit you?
that's
For what reason? Does he is he is he having any issues in the house, or maybe issues at workplace which he is bringing into the house and having or is it something out of the blue where he comes?
So,
I understand you've been victimized, which I really feel sorry about, but I want to understand that why is he doing that?
so like whenever we go out, this especially happens whenever we go out and I meet my friends from work. And most of my friends are both male and female. So when I meet one of my male friends and they come to me, he will think, he gets jealous or overprotective, and he will think that me and my male colleague are having an affair or something like that. That's why
Oh,
every time when we go out,
so basically he's mostly like jealous of you.
yes,
Oh my god, um, she's dressing pretty, and even when we walk, we happen to
yes,
smile
and that's what he
at people
says too.
and
Like he thinks even if I'm wearing a t-shirt and sweatpants, he'll say, "Why are you dressing like that? It's too tight. It's too revealing." Like,
okay. So how have you managed this intense feeling on daily basis of what he has been doing with you? But now you have done DVRO.
yeah.
So how have you managed this intense feeling of being traumatized?
After I did the DVRO, I don't know. That's the thing. I'm still being traumatized. This is why I came. Like I wanted to know what is still wrong, that I can like get over the traumas that I'm feeling.
Okay, I understand. But would you mind letting me know when was the last time you felt at your best? After this DVRO happened. So when was the last time?
I think the last time I ever felt my best was before I met him.
Before I met him.
I never felt good about anything after that.
How about when you did DVRO? Did you feel a bit better?
I felt a bit relieved, but the thing is, I'm always thinking at the back of my head, like,
So what are you thinking?
what if he comes and all of a sudden he approaches me and then he hits me? Because I've also read, some men, when they can't get over a woman, they tend to harm them, like, or to the extent where they murder their partners.
So what do you think would make you feel more better?
I'm actually happy that the DVRO was done,
Yes, that's one.
but I feel like since I was with him, I feel like when I'm trying to move on with another guy, like I've seen there are other guys who have tried to approach me and I've rejected them.
So
I feel like they're the same type of guys who are going to be like my previous partner.
well, not everybody would be the same, but tell me one thing, Adeline. What positive changes would you like to see in your life ahead, moving forward from today? Like after you've been traumatized, you went through this depression, um, you were verbally abused, and you go in the public, you had to wear your long clothes. So after the DVRO was done, you were feeling a bit better, but and then you had this fear that what if he might come again, right? So, what positive changes would you like to make in your life? Like you have to make a move somewhere. So what are your goals? Basically, what are your goals of strengthening your emotional resilience of what you're going through now?
For everything I did was for him. Every small thing, like I'd cancel everything that I'd have to do and then do it for him. So the first thing that I've done is I've actually started to focus on myself, and I've started to try and look. I know that there are guys that are coming and they're approaching me. I've tried to open that door a little bit to let them in, because I know there are good people out there. I cannot be stopping, people from coming and saying hello, because there was a point in my life where I had to stop talking to people because I was scared of what he would think. Like I had to delete messages, or you know how when friends send you messages and it's just a funny message or something like that. I was always scared that I had to delete my phone before I came home, delete the calls, even if it was a work call. Now I can be myself and just
Yes,
let
that's
things
one.
be.
You can be yourself. You can dress up the way you want to be, and
And I think
Are
be more
you-
open to people.
yes, are you living alone by yourself?
Yes,
So your family's
I'm renting alone actually at the moment.
is your landlord supportive?
Yes, he's very supportive.
But is your house fully secure and stuff?
Yes, yes, it is.
Oh, then that's good. I mean, if he comes and harms you or anything, you can always report.
Mm.
And since Divyaro is there, I don't think so he would want to commit anything where he might spend a lifetime in prison of breaching that law. But again, you just need to be careful when you're there out in public.
Yes. Yes.
Would that be something?
Yeah, that's something that I will try.
So may I know how you're feeling now?
A little good. See, the thing is, I haven't spoken to anyone.
Yes,
And right now,
yes.
after talking, like I feel a little lighter. I haven't shared.
You have best friend or anything whom you can rely on?
I've had to break those friendships out because he didn't want me to have friends close by.
So from today, Adeline, I would suggest you do what makes you feel better and happier. So what are the certain things like you have told in this conversation earlier? Before you met this guy, you were happy. So what are the things which made you happy? Can you recall?
I used to hang out with my friends.
Friends.
I know we used to go out with girls.
Right.
I mean my friends. Yeah. I used to dress up the way I wanted to, go anywhere I wanted to, talk to anyone who I wanted to.
Okay.
No one stopped me.
That's
Age,
great.
Whatever.
And you were all happy. So how about you bring that process into effect now? So what do you think?
I think I'll start doing that now.
You start doing that now, and we're going to do a review in 2 weeks' time. And I want to see you happy, and we'll go from there of what have you accomplished in 2 weeks' time. And you don't have to be fearful. Just pray daily. Do your normal course, and if you feel a little bit of unstable, you can give us a call on our number 132989. That's our toll-free number. You can always call us. Right?
Okay, thank you for listening.
Is there anything else you want me to help you with today? See, I brought a smile on your face. I can see you're smiling. Because when you came, you were all sad, all quiet. But now, you're doing good. You should be okay. Alright?
No, I'm ready.
And if any other support you want us to provide, we will be there to help you. Okay? So we'll see you in 2 weeks' time. Thank you so much, Adeline. Take care.
We said that.